What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into the situation, man. The reason why I'm doing this video, honestly, man, is because, you got a lot of people that get out here and talk about firing Mike Tomlin every time we lose a game, this, that, and the third. You got women up here that don't know shit about football talking about firing Mike Tomlin because we lost to the Browns. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have a complete crash out. I mean, this dude might have the crash out of the year. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you with this decision that this dude don't give a fuck about coaching the Bears no more. He don't give a fuck. He gives two fucks about coaching. Here it is. You on primetime TV, okay? Everybody and they mama watching. Literally, you know what I'm saying? Literally, everybody and they mama watching gathered around the table to watch the Detroit Lions and the goddamn Chicago Bears. And the game comes down to the wire with a chance to at least make a comeback and go into overtime or fuck around and win the game. Okay? You have one timeout left, and we're going to get into the sequence. Fair accuse. So they are pretty much the time runs out. I'm going to go through this play real quick so y'all can see what the fuck I'm talking about. All right? And we're going to get to his response about this shit. So let's come over here real quick. This dude is gone, and I ain't going to sit up and hold you. If Mike Tomlin would have did some shit like this, somebody would have crashed out in Pittsburgh. I ain't going to sit up and hold you. I'm ready to crash out for Chicago Bears fans over this shit. Like, this is bad, dog. This is all the way bad. I ain't going to sit up and hold y'all. I don't know why this shit be doing this shit every time I'm on my bookmarks, man. This shit is getting mad irritating now. Every time I'm trying to do a video through my bookmarks, it always, like, my screen jumps and damn near knocks off my whole screen recording and shit. Like, whatever. We just gonna have to do this shit kind of janky a little bit. It is what it is. Let's come over here, though. So, fuck it. I try to, like, sort it out or whatever, but we just gonna have to do it like this. Fuck it. All right, so let's come over here real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the play. So this is the final pretty much 45 seconds, 30 seconds of the game, all right? So he takes a sack, right? So Cable Williams takes a sack. Obviously, you definitely don't want to take a sack in that situation because you kind of put yourself out of goddamn field goal range. Now, 25 seconds within field, with pretty much 3-4 yards within field goal range is a lot of time in the NFL. If you give a decent quarterback 25 seconds, he can get from the 45 at least, chop that down at least to about like a 40, 35-yard field goal, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's an average. Shit, I can go in there and quarterback and freestyle some shit for 25 seconds and at least get the team in field goal range. You know what I'm saying? But here it is. You got 23 seconds on the clock. The clock is already ticking already because of, the sack, okay? Cable Williams, yes, you can't take that sack. You got to at least throw the ball away or throw it to somebody. You got to do something, dog. You can't take a sack in those situations with the game on the line. He's a rookie, so this is a learning experience for Cade, but the coach is the fucking problem here, okay? So let's get into this real quick. Now, you see that you see everybody struggling to get back to the line. Receivers are struggling to get back to the line pretty much, all right? So Cable Williams is trying to call this play, so let's get it. Anyway, I do not own the rights to this footage. Fair accuse. We're using this for educational purposes. So let's get into it.
This is supposed to be a quarterback draw. They have a light box.
Now, you see your quarterback is struggling with trying to get these niggas to get the play in and all of that. Now, Cable Williams does take mad long to get the snap off, all right? So let's get into this. But when you're seeing this, you just got to call the timeout, though. Like, if I'm seeing this going on, you know what? I'm not even going to play games with it. I'm going to call a timeout real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to play with him. Timeout. Probably as soon as the goddamn sack happened, I'll probably call him the timeout just so we can be efficient. And all we got to do is literally get a completion All we got to do is get a completion. We can get to the line, spike the ball, and at worst, we can probably win one more play, or if not, we just go ahead, kick the field goal, and we try to get into overtime. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this. Taking mad long. Now the nigga done burnt it down to 15. You definitely got to call a timeout. Now, look at all he needs is at least, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. You just need a 5-yard fucking completion, and you got it. As you see over here in this corner, I'm going to bring my little thing over here real quick. You see right here, there's no defensive lineman lined up with that receiver whatsoever. You got to get the snap off. That's number one. That's where I would say with Cabe, but he's not even ready for the snap. You see what I'm saying? He's not even ready for the snap. Look at this shit.
15 seconds and it's 3rd and 26.
So now you see the dude running over there. Cabe Williams looking all the way over here. Don't know why he's looking over there. Bro, you got to snap the ball. You know what I'm saying?
They got 1 timeout left. Select the right box.
And he's taking massive long. As a fucking coach, dog, you have to be beelining, ready to tackle the referee like, yo, fam, I said timeout, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This dumbass nigga just lets the play go. He just let his goddamn rookie QB get out there and hang himself. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. So now you got 5 seconds left. You have to go for a fucking touchdown. Now you got to throw a Hail Mary at this point. You got to throw a fucking Hail Mary because your fucking coach is a dumbass. He's a crash out. You know what I'm saying?
Disaster in the making here. You're gonna have to do something when it comes down to this play.
And this, even if dude would have caught it, look at the time. 0 seconds left. 0 seconds left. Okay. So even if he'd have caught it, number one, he didn't even throw it far enough for it to be a touchdown to win the game. He underthrew it, and not only that, like I said, even if he would have caught it and made a completion, the game was over. Okay.
Incomplete, and the game is over. Completely botched at the end.
I don't like Dan Campbell. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. I was rooting for the Bears to win. I was rooting for the Bears to win because I don't like Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell I'm still mad at Dan Campbell for that shit he did in the NFC Championship game. I'm still salty with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Dan Campbell cost me some money, dog. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. That nigga Dan Campbell, I can't stand that nigga. Him and his little Rudolph red nose and shit, dog. I cannot stand that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I was rooting for the Bears to win. But this coach don't give no fuck, dog. He know he out of a job. He know he out of a job. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga, he know he getting ready to get fired, and he just gonna do all kind of fuck shit because he know he up out of there anyway. He gonna start stealing shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna start, you gotta monitor that nigga and shit while he working and shit. Cause you like, look, I don't want your shit coming on me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know you done after today, dog, but you know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit fall on me, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but this dude gives no fucks, dog. Look at this nigga. He looking up like, well, it might be a time. It might be time left. It might be some time left. We might at least have 1 second left. This dude is a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? And if I was the Bears organization, if I was the owner, dog, first of all, I'm beelining down to the locker room. That's number one, because I'm going to be so fucking pissed off with this dude. I'm beelining to the locker room, okay? I'm grabbing the check, okay? I'm grabbing the pink slip, you know what I'm saying? And I'm running down there, and I'm going to take that check, and I'm going to slap that shit in that nigga chest and say, dog, you are no longer needed here no more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to need you to, I don't even want you to go talk to the media. I don't even want you talking to the team, dog. You know what I'm saying? The more I got to see you around and listen to your ass talk, catch a goddamn case out this motherfucker. I might put the hands on you, fam. I might crash out on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You did this shit on national TV. You embarrassed the organization like that on national TV, nigga? Yeah, I would have crashed out on his ass, dog. He's definitely fired right after the job. Like, yeah, he's fired. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Nigga's fired. Then this dumbass nigga says this. Let's get to what this nigga says after the game. I'm not even a Bears fan, and I'm salty about this shit, dog. I would have fired this nigga right after the game. Right after the game. You're done, dog. You're done. Don't even worry about it. K. Williams, look. This is going to be kind of a crash out year for you. We'll get it together next year, dog. But this nigga right here, he got to go. This nigga gots to go. Straight up. Nigga had the nerve to get out here. Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, we'd have fought after the game, dog. I would have had to fight, especially after listening to this shit. I would have said, what? Morning? Friday morning? Yeah, I would have called this nigga to the office, and I probably would have slapped fire out of his ass. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Hold on. What you mean, fam? You said what? What you mean you what you mean you like what we did? You know what I'm saying? In retrospect, so the reporter asked this dumbass nigga this. Look. This nigga, dog. This nigga, man. And this is what I'm saying, Steelers fans. Y'all out here talking about fire Mike Tomlin. Any chance y'all motherfuckers get, fire Mike Tomlin. Fire Mike Tomlin. You want a motherfucker like this? You want to crash out like this? Give me Mike T all day. Nigga ain't had a losing season yet. He juggling quarterbacks, injuries, all kind of shit. Dealing with old-ass Roethlisberger and shit. You know what I'm saying? And still ain't never had players motherfucking wanting to get off the team, wanting to get traded, kamikaze in the mission and shit. You know what I'm saying? And still finds the way to keep the team together to have winning season after winning season after winning season. Now, of course, yes, you want to get to the playoffs. Yes, of course, you want to win Super Bowls. But I'd rather have something to cheer for than to have an incompetent coach like this that don't know not to fucking call a timeout with fucking 30. Matter of fact, it was longer. When they played, it's at 25 seconds. But the nigga at least had about 35 seconds. He could have called it right after the sack. That would have been the smart thing to do, was to call it after the sack. Because now you can give yourself a lot of time to play with. Pitch and catch here, spike the ball, pitch and catch out of bounds, spike the ball. Even if it's not out of bounds, you can throw something across the middle, hurry up, get to the line, spike the ball. You know, it's a lot of shit you can play with 35 seconds, especially in the NFL. This dude, dog, oh my God, man. I feel bad for anybody that put money on this game, had a parlay going. I feel bad for all y'all niggas, man. I ain't even gonna sit up and hold you, you know what I'm saying? I feel bad for Bears fans across the nation, you know what I'm saying? Because this is pathetic, dog. This is straight up pathetic, dog. And this nigga deserves to, he earned getting fired after this, you know what I'm saying? He earned it, you know what I'm saying? Especially after this question. Nigga, the Bears reporter said, in retrospect, okay, this is how much he gives no fucks. In retrospect, how should you have handled the final sequence? This is what this nigga's response is.
In retrospect, how should you have handled the final sequence? Yeah, I like what we did. In retrospect, how should
Nigga said, I like what we did. Bro, if I'm the owner, dog, this nigga is fired, man. He's so fired that I'm a blackball this nigga from ever getting a job in the NFL, straight up and down. That's how mad I would have been with that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's blackballed forever. You ever get fired from a job and then you're like non-rehireable and shit? You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did with his ass. Like, yo, he can never coach in the NFL again, ever. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And if don't let me have some connections with the college campuses and shit, because your ass won't get a job there neither. Nigga, you better learn how to coach tennis, baseball. Nigga, you better become a basketball coach. Nigga, anything to do with a football, nigga, your ass is canned. Nigga, you ain't getting in there, fam. You ain't getting in there. You're dumb. You're dumb and you're done, nigga. Double D's, nigga. You're done and dumb. Know what I'm saying? It's a wrap for that nigga, man. It's a wrap for him, dog. I mean, this shit pissed me off, man. I would have beelined down to the locker room with his final check in hand, slap that shit on that nigga chest, dare him to do something. You know what I'm saying? Dare him to do something. Like, yeah, nigga, I want you to swing on me. You know what I'm saying? So I can have a reason to take my frustrations out on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And if he didn't do nothing, then I probably would have crashed out after seeing this last interview right here. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have crashed out on his ass after that. Like, what? Hold up, this nigga, no, this nigga did not. No, he not. Now he playing. He out here playing. He trolling. You know what I'm saying? This man is trolling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. And like I said, I don't like Dan Campbell because Dan Campbell cost me money with that dumbass shit he did in that NFC Championship game. So I wanted to see. I was thankful that they was about to come down and score. And the fucking Bears, the Bears coach said, nah, yeah, let them niggas win the game. Let them niggas win the game. I don't give a fuck about the Bears winning. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the Bears winning. Shit, nigga, they gonna fire me anyway. This is my last season. I don't know who the Bears owner is. You might fire this dude now. Fire him now, dog. It don't make sense to have. He gonna fuck around and get somebody on that team that that could potentially be signing there and want to stay there, he's gonna make the situation so toxic that motherfuckers gonna leave the Bears. The Bears gonna go back to being a trash ass team. Y'all at least had some kind of spark. Y'all could have saved something within y'all season with this win right here. You know what I'm saying? Football don't really kind of start for real until after the Thanksgiving break. So you got a chance to really kind of right your wrongs and end the season off and maybe even fucking possibly getting into the playoff hunt. But this nigga don't give no fucks, dog. He don't give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said in retrospect, like, come on, dog. You could have just said, yeah, well, in retrospect, yeah, we probably could have called a timeout. This nigga wants to take no accountability. This nigga is like a goddamn female. You know what I'm saying? Females hate taking accountability. This nigga acting like a straight broad. You know what I'm saying? I like the way we handle that. Dog, the world was watching this, right? This not some fucking Sunday afternoon game where all the teams is playing at the same time. The world watching this, fam, right? You know that, right? I think this nigga thinking that it was a bunch of games on today or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA was on. You had mad 1 o'clock games on and shit like that. I think this nigga think that this was going on or something today. Like the world ain't see this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? You could have easily just said, yeah, we could have handled that a little bit better. This man don't deserve to be a coach. He earned getting fired. And if his ass don't get fired, anything that happens to the Bears from here on out, I don't want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about it. Tell Legacy will not be making no videos about it because y'all keeping this crash out. Y'all keeping that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's on y'all. That's on y'all. He must got some special relationship with the owner. You know what I'm saying? Because this is definitely a fireable offense. Yeah, dog. That's a fireable offense. If I would have had money on this game, dog, I'd have had money on this game, dog. I'd probably be on my way to the hospital, dog. My blood pressure would have been so goddamn high, dog. I probably would have crashed. I probably passed out. I probably would have passed out if I had money on this game, dog. Cause this nigga, man. Oh my God, man. But anyway, I'm gonna make this video too long. Bears fans, man, I feel bad for y'all, man. Having a fucking a dumbass coach like this. And for Steelers fans, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now. I'm gonna tell y'all once again, Steelers fans. Let me take my coat off. I'm getting a little hot now. Steelers fans, y'all running around here talk about fire Tomlin. Any chance y'all dumbass motherfuckers get? Y'all, be careful what you wishing for, dog. Be careful what you wishing for because you can get a coach like this. You can get a coach like this, a complete crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? You can get that. You can get that. And I don't want to see that because I love the Steelers. But this is the time for y'all niggas to regroup, you know what I'm saying? And be thankful, okay? Be thankful that we got a coach like Mike T and we ain't got no dumbass coach like this, okay? Now, Mike T, like I said, we got our gripes with Mike T from time to time. Yes, sometimes his clock management can be a little off. You know what I'm saying? The use of timeouts can be a little off at times, but never as bad as what we seen today on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So y'all calm y'all put your tiki torches down with the fire Mike Tomlin shit. Y'all calm y'all ass down over there, all right? And be thankful, okay? Today's the day to be thankful. That we ain't got to crash out like this dumbass motherfucker right here. Because I'm telling you right now, dog, this nigga made my head hurt. I was low-key mad that the Bears lost. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Call a timeout, dumbass nigga. Call a fucking timeout, dog. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. It is what it is, man. Steelers fans, I'm going to say this one more time before I clock up out of here, man. Yeah, man. Be thankful, dog, because you can have a coach like this, okay? You can have a trash-ass coach like this, okay? So, be careful. Even though I do think a lot of y'all that be screaming the Mike Tomlin shit, y'all niggas racist anyway, so y'all don't like to see a black man in no leadership position. You know what I mean? Not all of y'all. Some of y'all, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all want to fire Mike Tomlin shit because y'all tired of seeing his black face being a leader of the Steelers, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it really comes down to. You want to see a white man up there. You know what I'm saying? You want to see a white man up there. That's what it really comes down to. You tired of seeing this nigga face, even though he ain't had no losing season and shit like that. But he ain't winning no Super Bowl. He ain't win a playoff game in 7 years. Nigga, how many teams is winning a playoff? How many teams is getting to the playoffs? How many goddamn teams is even having consecutive winning seasons? You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas got to relax, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be just making excuses because some of y'all racist low key. Y'all would accept some shit like this. Y'all probably would have blamed, if this nigga was the coach of the Steelers, y'all would blame that on the quarterback. Well, the quarterback, man, technically, man, he should have got that off. He should have known that the time and the clock and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da because y'all going to protect that white man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to protect that white man at all costs. I dig it. Just don't get mad when I'm doing the same shit, all right? So anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.